So it's been a while and I have a lot that I need to update you on. So let's get into it. But first, let's go right to the beginning. I would say in the past, I would only lose 2 kgs, and in the moment I lost 2 kgs, I would say, oh, you're doing so well to myself, right? So I would then give myself a cheat meal, I go get myself my cheat meal, and then guess what? I would then binge, or I would then lose the motivation to continue with my diet, because I would have gained weight the following day. And I didn't understand back then that, you know, bodies, they go up and they go down. But yeah, it was just never a good mentality. I mean, like 2 kgs, it is great to lose that amount, right? But it isn't, for me now, I'm like, that isn't then cause for a celebration, especially because I'm not as restrictive now as I was the past 2 years when I would previously try to lose weight. And yeah, I just think I'm doing a better go around this time in comparison to the past 2 years, because one, I'm actually just, you know, recording myself constantly, so I'm very accountable, and I'm also very aware of my decisions because I know I'm recording it. My sad looking breakfast, got the banana bread with some almond butter. I have my coffee and I'm gonna chow this and then I need to get going. I'm keeping my breakfast very consistent so that, you know, it's just there, it's available and it's consistent. Made myself some pancakes as for fuel because I'm going to be going rock climbing. So what I've done here is by the 1st of September, I want to hit 90 kgs. So I kind of figured how much I need to lose on average every day to hit it by the 1st of September. So more or less it would be the 4th where I would hit it exactly. Well, seems like we're on track so far. So one way I'm going to measure my success is actually through a pair of pants. So this pair of pants I've tried to wear a few weeks ago alongside other pairs of pants, and I was going to use a different pair to actually measure my success because that one would have been easier. Well, to my surprise, I actually already fit into those pants. So I was so happy. It was yesterday and I was just so happy. So these were the second pants. They didn't even get like over my butt basically, and yeah, I'm gonna just show you how far they go, just generally. This one will definitely not, no, it doesn't close. Okay, so these are my goal pants. That's good. Oh my goodness though, this fits so much better than it did a few weeks ago. What? Because especially because I've been measuring myself since I started this whole weight loss thing, and in regards to measurements I haven't lost anything. So I'm very confused, but anyways, the pants don't lie, I guess. So yeah, this is, I try and close it. That is as close as it gets. Yeah, and yeah, this is just how naturally then sits. that the very first time I've ever done 2 hours of cardio, like at one time, and I'm tired, but at the same time I feel very energized and I feel very like, wow, I can actually do 2 hours of cardio. Like, I remember when I started this whole Glow Up Diaries, I maybe did 25 minutes. So that just, I don't know, it just kind of shows that, you know, your mind really plays in how far you can push yourself. And secondly, you can do more than you think you can. Or at least you can work towards doing more. And I just want to mention, I don't plan on making 2 hours of cardio every time I go to the gym the norm. I more kind of wanted to push myself today to see how far I could go. And especially because I'm planning on doing a marathon on the 27th of August or around there. So their limit is 2 hours to be able to finish it. It's not a marathon, it's only 10 kilometers by the way. So I kind of wanted to see, okay, can I push myself to do, you know, movement for 2 hours straight? So that was kind of the idea. And also I had a lot of negative emotions going into the gym, and I kind of wanted to leave the gym without having it anymore. And so I kind of just used that negative energy into something positive. But yeah, so I just wanted to show and share that I'm not planning on doing 2 hours every single time. But what I do think is that I will push myself a little bit more now in the gym, because I know that I can do more than I originally thought. So I'm about to go bouldering with one of my friends, and I'm 92.8 kgs as you saw earlier. So that is the lowest I've been since doing this entire thing. And I'm just happy to be in the 92s finally, you know. So yeah, I'm about to go do bouldering. Excited for that. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to not be as fearful with the heights this time, because the previous time I went bouldering around a week ago, I was so scared. Like, I was so scared getting to the top. My legs were shaking so much. And then even last night when I was thinking about it, I just, for some reason, my legs, like, I felt like my feet went numb out of like just fear. So I don't know if my fear of heights is now turned into a fear of falling or something. But yeah, I'm just hoping today goes a little bit smoother than the previous time I went. So yeah, I'll keep you posted.
So if you come with me, we'll stay up. So much to see if you just wake up, This city never sleeps, I'm giving you the key. Yeah, if you come with me, we'll stay up,
So I went rock climbing yesterday, and literally when I woke up, just all the way here to around here, this muscle was completely worked alongside this muscle over here. And then the day before I went rock climbing, I went on a hike, and with that my gluteus maximus was also very sore. So I have definitely been working my muscles recently, which is really good, because I was just focusing on yoga and then I was just focusing on cardio. But now, you know, doing these more like kind of strength, you know, building muscle kind of activities, it's been pretty well. But I'm also making cardio my main focus, just so that I am keeping weight loss, fat loss a main priority, and then the muscle growth and me just working on my strength is happening once a week, whereas the cardio, the goal is at least twice a week. and then I can work up to like 4 times, you know. So basically I'm trying to at least do physical activity 3 times a week, and then the biggest amount is maybe 5 times a week. I don't want to go more than that because I do think rest is also important. Yeah, I mean, I must say I'm very much enjoying doing physical activity. I think enjoying the process is actually the most important thing. I've come to realize is enjoying the journey of weight loss is what will help you succeed at it. It's like, I'm not too worried about the destination right now, you know. I'm just worrying about this Thursday, you know. What am I doing this Thursday? What am I doing this Friday, you know? And I'm enjoying while doing it, like doing the rock climbing, enjoying it, doing ice skating, enjoying it, going to the gym, enjoying it. Also with the eating, like, you know, it's like enjoy what you're eating. Don't force yourself to have foods that you don't like. Like if you do not like Brussels sprouts, don't make Brussels sprouts, but if you do like carrots, eat carrots, you know. Like, enjoy the process.